All barricades erected. Area locked down.
What is going on, the Directors of Gaming? It is Dr. Doom here, finally bringing you guys another video. I haven't posted on this channel in a very long time, and that's because I've just been kind of iffy on where I really want to go with YouTube and stuff like that, and I've just been busy with work and all this boring, grown-up, adult bullshit. But obviously, Modern Warfare 3 is our biggest game of, I guess, yeah, I would say the biggest release of the year. I wouldn't say biggest game. Definitely an awesome game, but definitely I wouldn't say the best game. I guess it depends on the way you take gaming, you know, FPS or RTS, RPG, all that shit. And this is the very first episode of The Breakdown. The Breakdown is a series where I play with every different gun, I go over the stats a little bit and talk about my experience with it. Now let's go ahead and go straight into the stats. Now the stats that I got from all these guns, I found on a website, a picture and stuff like that. So you unlock this gun at level 4. Obviously, it's one of the first guns you get to use for your custom classes. I honestly think this is probably the best gun to use out of all the different guns that you get. I am a level, I think, 31 with my M4A1 right now, and I just love the M4A1. I use it still. I'm a level 80. I still use it. I think it's an awesome gun. It is a full automatic gun, so you're not dealing with burst. I think there's only 2 bursts. I'm not exactly sure. A big reason why I wanted to do this series is so I could kind of use different guns and stuff like that, because I only use like three guns, and it's gonna be kind of fun experimenting with each one. Round capacity is 30 bullets per mag, which is a pretty, I guess, decent size, kind of standard. Now this is where I kind of felt that these stats weren't, I guess, correct in a way. It says it only takes 3 bullets to kill close range. I don't think it takes 3 bullets to kill close range, because I've had to unload clips into people sometimes, and you know, 5 bullets per kill long range definitely doesn't seem right to me either. Now time to kill, close range is less than a second, and long range is less than a second. Now I don't know how people are getting these stats. I don't know if these are actual like realistic gun stats or in the game gun stats, but you know, damage, bullets to kill, time to kill, all that stuff is just that's speculative, I guess. You could really be able to be like, I don't think that's right. But the reload time is 2.03 seconds, which you really can't lie about that, because you know, you're sitting there watching the animation. Now I was playing a free-for-all game, and just using, you know, the M4A1, I didn't have kick or anything on. I didn't put any attachments on. I just wanted to play it, you know, play with the gun just raw, create a class, put the gun on, have fun, see how I do. And like I said before, guys, the M4A1 is definitely one of my favorite guns. Now this part where I talk about my experiences with it is obviously my opinion. These aren't, you know, when people make videos talking about gun stats and stuff like that, you always see people in the comments, you know, that's not how it is, and this is blah blah blah. Like, it's obviously their opinion. They're not saying this is the final opinion and this is the low. Like, no, this is just how I feel. Well, obviously some tips with any gun: long range, burst fire it. Now you're probably sitting here like, I already know how to do that. People are stupid sometimes, okay, guys? You know what I'm talking about. You know, when you're running and you see someone just sitting there trying to shoot at you the entire time holding the trigger. Yeah, you might be able to get the kill sometimes. I'm not saying you won't. But burst fire the shit out of that gun. You're going to get better accuracy. Your damage is going to be so much better, because you're not, you know, shooting all over the place, maybe shooting their legs a couple times. Shoot them in the chest and burst fire. Make sure you get that kill. Another thing is, I honestly like using this gun with a red dot or a silencer. Now, attachments wise, those are my favorite: red dot, silencer. Extended mags, obviously, if you feel like, you know, if you want to put on 2 attachments, extended mags and the silencer if you feel like going ninja mode. Personally, the way I play, I like to be more of a ninja, stealth. Like, I don't like them to know where I'm at. I don't like them to hear me at all, you know, so I'm just trying to sneak around. But in this game, I'm kind of just going out there trying to get kills. And the gun, it fires easily. There's not too much recoil on there. You know, it's a pretty decent amount of recoil, even without kick. You're able to, you know, move around really easily with it. It's just an awesome gun, honestly, in my opinion. I definitely suggest using it if you kind of just passed over it when you made your custom classes, or at least just used it enough to level up and get new guns. Because this I think is better than some of the assault rifles that you get later on in the game. This is definitely one of my top 5 favorite guns in MW3, and you know, it's a really awesome gun. I like it. You know, attachments wise, like I said, silencer, extended mags, red dot, but that's personal preference. I don't like using ACOG scopes on pretty much any of my guns. Some people run around with ACOG, you know, holographic sight. Go ahead and try it out if you like, you know, long range shooting with assault rifles. I personally try not to always get long range kills. I focus more on, you know, getting up behind them and just kind of picking them off really easily. But that's really up to you guys. So go ahead and tell me in the comments what you guys think about the M4A1. If you guys like it, if you don't like it, if you think it's just a piece of shit. And I hope you guys really liked the first episode of the breakdown. Sorry if the commentary was kind of lackluster. I'm kind of just getting back into the game. But next episode I will be doing the M16. So get ready for that and subscribe.